Well, today is Idaho Day. It's always celebrated on March 4th because it is the anniversary of when President Abraham Lincoln made Idaho a territory in 1863 on March 4th. And on this day, 10 years ago, former Governor Butch Otter, he signed a law creating an annual celebration of Idaho Day. One way to celebrate something like this is with song. You know, like we sing the birthday song for a birthday. Why not the Idaho song for Idaho Day? On March 11th, 1931, the 21st session of the Idaho legislature designated "Here We Have Idaho" as the official state song. But remember, you might remember the copyright issues with the birthday song a couple of years back. Well, Idaho's tune had a bit of that too, as we explained in Idaho's 208 redial.
Way out in the land of the setting sun,
where the massive Rockies stand, there's Wyoming young and strong.
Hail to the land of heroes, my Oregon.
There's a symphony of state songs out there that have never exactly been
Montana, I love you.
chart-topping tunes.
I love you.
A tour around the West can tell you that.
You're the greatest state of all.
Oh, sure, they're all the greatest,
You're easily the best.
and all claim no better corner of the country
Washington, my home.
to call home.
home means Nevada, home means the hills.
Some states even have more than one song, and a few have caused canticle controversies, like this racist line from Oregon. A reference to when the Beaver State outlawed black people. Speaking of outside the law,
The majestic forest where nature abounds.
well,
We love every nook and river.
here we have Idaho,
And here we have Idaho.
a state song with a plagiarized past. The story goes, in 1917, the University of Idaho held a campus song contest. So student McKinley Helm wrote some words, and another student, Alice Bessie, put them to a tune that was popular at the time. They called it Our Idaho, and it won. The song was so well received, it was regularly played at university events and eventually became the school alma mater. Problem was, it wasn't really original. You see, in 1915, 2 years earlier, Sally Hume Douglas wrote a Hawaiian love song called Garden of Paradise. And that was the one apparently bootlegged by Bessie. So in 1930, the U of I, under the threat of a lawsuit, reluctantly bought the rights. And a year later, on March 11th, 1931, the legislature made "Here We Have Idaho" the state song. Sure, it may have started as an innocent infringement on copyrights,
Singing of you,
but Idahoans,
singing of Idaho.
in cars, in concerts,
winning her way to fame.
with comedy, and with COVID, have made it their own
Singing of Idaho.
since.
Singing of Idaho.
Everybody's got a version. You know, some state songs have changed over the years. We mentioned Oregon's racist tone, the line "Land of empire builders, conquered and held by free men, fairest and the best." That was alluding to Oregon's one-time exclusionary laws. That was only changed in 2021. Idaho's state song, when it was still U of I's alma mater, the second line was written as "scourged on her way to fame." Well, since 1931, it's been winning her way to fame. I guess winning is better than whipping, I'm guessing. Speaking of changing tunes about the Gem State, that's exactly what Representatives Jason Gallagher, Vito Barbieri, and Marco Erickson did when they brought their karaoke and six-string skills to the House floor this morning. They took the tune to John Denver's "Take Me Home, Country Roads," and they made it about Idaho, of course.
Take me home to the place I belong. Idaho, mountain mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, and country roads.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Majority Party Minstrels. Or how about Vito and the Blowfish? That might work too. I don't know. They're not bad though, you know that? I just don't know how long they've been working on that one.